All right, started recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the H.R.T. otherwise known as the Hydrobius Radio Territory. We'll be doing our first ever interview today with LeadmagneT, the head of not only the Trenchers intel, but also the Merc Divers intel. Would you like to say something, Lead?
It's lead.
Lead. Oh, my fault.
No, you're fine. You're fine. A lead
Yeah.
magnet,
Lead magnet.
kind of
Okay.
like a bullet sponge.
I've always been calling you Lead, though. That's so weird. Yeah, I'll join
It's
you.
because that's how it's spelled. But
Yeah.
I
Lead
don't
and
think we're
Lead.
friends.
No, we
I don't
are.
think we're.
No, we are. I remember.
Let me get on your. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Let me
Bingus
get
is
on your
here.
boat. Oh, I tried to join your boat, but you already joined mine.
Yeah. Seems we also have a secondary person here, Bingus. Oh, well. So you've been doing some SE farming for the new war bond?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think I had enough for the war bond. But I wanted to have a little extra in case there's a superstore page. There might be. You know there's gonna be.
Yeah. It's gonna be 100% background footage. There's well, super store shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna walk around here as we wait. What difficulty will you do? It only seems fitting we do 10, right?
No. No.
Aw.
We get
Let me make sure I have everyone here muted. At least in Helldivers.
there we go. Do a level 6.
Alright. I also have the game muted, so that way it makes it easier for editing. So that way I don't have to like wonder who said what and what said who. You know?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Um, uh, I will. I'm gonna go with start asking some questions now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your, what's your name? You already answered this, but if you want to answer it, how do you
Shit,
say
we
it?
have a fourth now.
Yeah, we do. Oh,
Interesting. All right.
all right. There we go. Uh, yeah. What's your username and all? How do you say it and this and that?
My username is LeadmagneT. Um, it's a nickname that I got from playing first-person shooters,
Oh,
like Counter Strike.
gotta love the history behind it. You were always
Mm,
getting shot at. I'm guessing.
absolutely. What in the what? Thanks, Arrowhead.
What did you get shot at? By your head?
No, my game just shut off. Why would you do this to me, Arrowhead?
Gotta love Arrowhead. Peak game design. Peak game design. It still says you're in the game. Well, I guess I'll just invite you to my ship then.
I'm starting the game back up.
Yeah, yeah.
It crashed to desktop. That's crazy.
That is crazy. You can just join my ship whenever you want.
Okay, we'll do. I used to use mods. My PFP is a screenshot of me wearing the white Democracy Protects armor and the white helmet that's like a skull. It's a modded skull helmet. I don't think the modder supports that mod
Anymore.
anymore, though. Yeah,
That's sad to hear.
yeah. I could maybe contact them and like,
And yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, like please, bro, I need this.
for me, I'll give you money.
Yeah. Uh, what factions do you represent and all? Like, obviously you represent the Merc Divers, but any other ones?
I'm also a mod for the apostates and for the outlaw divers.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
Hmm. I don't think I should have too many more mod positions because it's a lot to keep up with as it is.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure I'm not helping by just pinging you every day for the ping at A Goobers. If you don't know, I like to. For those who don't know, in my server, I have this like spam ping role, and I just like to ping my mods to go to and tell them to go ping that role.
I had to turn it off, my friend.
I don't blame you.
I was losing. I was losing my mind.
I do not blame you, my friend. Don't worry. I'll invite you to my squad.
I should be joining now.
Bots, bugs, or squids.
Wherever you'd like to go.
All right.
I would just say like something lower level, just so it's casual.
I'll do 7.
Well,
How's that sound?
yeah, seven's fine.
Yeah. How's your day been today?
Oh, not too bad. It's actually my Friday evening, so
Ooh, nice, nice. It's my Sunday at 10 a.m.
no more work until Wednesday. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Hell yeah. Let's go right here. What armors do you use?
Um, Generally I like to use this Democracy Protects, or I will use AC1 Dutiful
Ooh,
because it gives me a little bit of
that's
fire resistance, which is nice when I use the double
hell
sickle.
yeah. That's so fair, honestly. I really like my bulwark armor because of that 50% resistance to explosive, and as well as
Uh-huh.
having higher armor rating, which means I'm the second highest armor stat in the game. So I just feel like a bulwark, of course.
What kind of mission is this?
This is a launch ICBM.
Okay. Interesting.
I have just a usual loadout I use. Well, on the topic of loadouts, what loadouts do you use and what do you call them?
Hmm. I'll I'll use this loadout. This
Ooh,
is a this is a pretty common one for me. I like using lots of gas, and I
that's
also
so
like
real.
utility.
Yeah, that is very real, honestly.
The only thing I really have to kill heavies is the ultimatum, but um, sometimes I can still kill heavies with the laser cannon.
Yeah,
So my build's more of like a support role than anything.
That's fair.
I know some people like to have builds where they can um, handle any type of enemy,
Those
or
meta
or
builds,
they'll,
uh,
or they'll focus on either horde clear or like heavy hunting.
what's some of the stratagems you use in your favorite loadouts, if you want to share?
Oh, I like using the gas strike. I like using some of the sentries.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of
Uh,
my sentries, mostly because I trench a lot. In this case, I brought a pistol, though.
oh shoot, we have a convoy, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Oh man, I should
We
have
have
brought a
guys
gaming
behind
chair.
us. Yikes.
Perfect.
Well, now we get to go on to the Merc questions. You ready for those? Oh, that's another big boy. Oh, shit, he's gone. His Wi-Fi cut out. The Wi-Fi cut out? Lead?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright. Your Wi-Fi cut out on you?
Did it?
Yeah, you left call for a second there.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I was not aware. Yeah, my internet might be having issues today.
Uh, Beautiful timing right in the middle of the interview.
Right?
Yeah. I was saying we're going to go through the Merc Diver questions. You ready for those?
Absolutely.
So, you are the head of the Merc Divers Intelligence, correct?
I am the director for the intelligence
Alright.
division
How was it like signing up for
subsection.
that? If there,
Um,
if there was a
I
sign up?
t- I was a senior advisor on the board of directors, um, and we had some issues with the former division lead. Uh, so the board of directors asked me if I could kind of take over the intelligence division or try to revamp it.
Uh, Now, this is what I like to mention is like a conversation thing. What were those issues with the former director? If you can
Uh,
share.
too much freaky.
Oh, too much. Oh, too much gooning, right?
Yep. Uh,
Ugh. Yeah, I can see why you had
Merc
issues.
Divers is a gooner free zone.
Hell yeah, same here. But yeah, I can see why you would have issues of why that you guys had issues with that. Uh,
Shit. I'm gonna call in some supplies.
yep. Now we're going into the stuff that gets people really interested in this. What do you know about what dramas do you know about related to any clans that you can share? Like, what intel do you have
Hmm.
on the clans that you can share with us today? Understandable if you don't have any you can share, but if you have some you can share, that'd be more obliged. That'd be more happy.
That's it's kind of interesting. Very interesting question.
Yeah, it's like you know.
I think most of the spicy stuff is classified, so
Uh, well,
um,
oh man, boo. Oh well, I guess I'm fine with settling for some of the less spicy stuff, But really anything that you can share. I understand that some of this drama might be like very old. No, actually, let me ask you one that I
Oh,
know
like
I would love to hear. I the Merc Divers have beef with the Chaos Divers, correct?
more or less.
What's that all about? I'm very curious on what happened. Because back when I was in there, which is like when I was on my old account, I remember like you were using the Chaos Divers to advertise, so I'm like so curious on that.
Yeah, I mean, cast divers and merc divers used to be a lot closer
Yeah,
many moons ago. Uh,
and eons ago.
I mean, and there's been attempts to. Oh shit! There's the whole convoy.
Yeah. You know what we could do? We could drive this car over here, and we could have a flamer. You could drop me off right underneath them.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna do that myself.
I mean that might work. Yeah, basically, whenever the Horus Heresy happened with chaos divers, everything kind of went downhill.
Horus Heresy. Oh, I am not knowledgeable on this. Oof.
When the apostates were formed, when they left the chaos divers.
Mhm.
Really, you don't know about any of this stuff?
No, I tend to keep myself out of drama. So
Ah,
that is which is why it's so like shocking for me every time I get into drama.
yeah. This is very old stuff.
Yeah, I understand. I don't mean to push my luck here, but do you mind giving us a little bit of hints about any of the classified stuff? I'm probably pushing my luck here, but gotta do it for the views.
I'm trying to think of stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. As a friendly reminder, you can like refuse to answer any questions at all. Just as like a common courtesy
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I understand. I don't want to just flat out refuse to answer. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think of something I could insert into that category.
yeah. You can't think of anything, but you have something else that could kind of work. You could always say that as well. To try and make things easier on you. That's my main goal here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, if you'd like to, we can always circle back to this question.
Absolutely. Pass.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's so fair. What are uh, you know, what are your current thoughts on this game? I know that's not a question I prepped you on, but it's one of those conversation things.
No, that's a fair question.
Yeah,
Uh,
Venus Rock.
I don't know. I still enjoy playing the game. Uh, I do think that it's lacking
Yeah,
good end game content.
I 100% agree. I also feel like it's lacking in some unique mission ideas. Like,
Yeah,
for
that too.
example, the squids have no eliminate X amount of enemies, which I find is like weird, you know? Especially on vote lists. It's like, oh, mindless masses, which is like, come on. There's like infinite amount of those now. Like, that's like the whole purpose.
Yeah, that is annoying. They just
Yeah,
never stop spawning. It's really rude.
yeah. You know, which actually another conversation topic. What is your opinions on the mindless masses sub faction?
Not a fan.
That's so fair. I'm personally a fan, but I think it could be upgraded a lot. You know, like for example, I don't like how they have this. They have like illuminates at all there, and don't have their own like special vote list things for that. Which like I would like every other faction has special units for it. They just are the normal faction, but with less enemies. I wish they added like more vote lists for the vote list, and I wish they had like a special like call in, like for example, like horde migration. I could just be hope maxing here or
I
greed maxing.
I I really enjoy fighting like and large enemies. Like
Yeah,
I'm not really a huge fan of endless hordes
yeah,
of small enemies.
that's fair. Uh, I also just kind of wish that like they would add like for example like a endless mode, you know, one that progressively gets harder, but you can upgrade. We could get like upgrades and like you can dig a trench, for example. Like I wish there was like some more uniquer mission ideas here that are just like that aren't strictly confined to like a 40-minute time zone. You know?
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. Another heavy question. What drama? What Hell Diver 2 relate clan dramas have you personally been in? If you can share any. This is one that I completely understand
Oh,
if you
what drama?
yeah, like I know you've said to me personally that you've like some spaces that you people don't like you in, but so I'm just curious about that. You know?
Oh, I'm banned from the Chaos Diver server.
Oh, want to explain on that? Like what happened?
Uh, guilty by association.
Ooh,
Uh,
association of what though? It's a real question here.
uh, cyber crime, hacking, space piracy, all kinds
Oh,
of trumped up charges.
yikes!
Yeah, ridiculous shit.
Yeah. Oh, now time for just some of the random bullshit questions. You know,
Sure.
cats or dogs? What's better?
Mm, I gotta say I'm a cat person.
I'm a dog person. You see, Convoy's left area though.
Yep. I was trying to take out the air units, but I couldn't keep the ground units off me.
Yeah, I'm getting my sentries in to help me take care of these air units.
Damn it.
I'm immediately headed over to that. Oh, more gunships. Look out. They're all on me because I'm headed straight towards their spawner.
Yeah, we should take that out.
Yep. Uh, Circling back to another question, do you have any like dramas you want to share that about other clans that you've heard from your intel thing that you thought of yet, or no? You know, if you haven't, that's completely fine.
Honestly, there's not a lot of current stuff uh, going on. Besides the very current stuff that was reported on, Reddit and stuff.
Which is, I'm sorry, I'm not really on Reddit. Also, it's talking about blah blah blah. You know, Uh, I don't really like to be on. I only really use Reddit to like post recruitments. You know,
Oh yeah, it's great for that.
yeah.
In fact, I think that is where I found out about the fourth TC.
Hell yeah, that was actually one of my
Was
questions.
in Reddit.
Yeah, you know, it's still so crazy to me, like how you just like kind of like said like, yeah, I want to go to this one because you know you're like one of like you're a notable person in a huge clan, so it's like crazy to me, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy how quickly the fourth TC has grown too.
Yeah.
Very fast. Shit.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Run
I'm taking
away!
out the gunships. I'm taking out the gunships. Yes, I took it out. You know,
Shit,
uh,
there's so many of them.
I know. I hate them. I liked them when they first came out, but now I think they're just unfun. You know. I always have everything in this game. I liked them when they originally came out, but I hate them now.
They upgraded them.
Yeah.
They kill way better now.
Yeah. They objectively, this game can be like one of this is me and my partner have, which is like where we love talking about what we're gonna do in Helldivers, but we cannot play more than a round of Helldivers together because this game is just unfun. You know, I feel
At
like it has
times.
yeah, I feel like it has its high moments at times, but it's mostly at its lows right now, which is crazy, especially with the new Warbond coming out, which is hopefully, which you know, I'm gonna be so honest, it's probably gonna be a meta Warbond, you know.
Well, that's another thing. Like I was talking about earlier, there's no end game.
Yeah,
This is why I've started doing like the blood pit
yeah,
because I'm level 150. I have everything unlocked.
yeah,
I receive 0 medals for major orders constantly because I have everything and I have max medals.
yeah.
So what do you do next?
Cry in a
I
corner.
don't know. Well, maybe we'll duel my friends for fun and profits.
Yeah, you know, which actually is a good segue point. What is the Blood Pit for those who, you know, just to tell those online who don't know anything about it?
Uh, Blood Pit is essentially just Fight Club.
Rule one about Blood Pit: we don't talk about Blood Pit. Rule two about Blood Pit: we don't talk about Blood Pit.
Well, it's not a role. It's not a role you can choose. You have to be given it, and uh, it lets you have access to training opportunities.
Yeah. Get that.
So it's melee, mostly melee only, uh, training with other Helldivers,
Yeah,
and it's a lot of fun. As
I
long as you
bet.
don't get sweaty about it, and everybody is just there to have fun. If you
Yeah.
die, try to learn something from it, right?
Yeah. And I can already tell because, like, the blood pit's like a PvP thing. It's gonna someone's gonna like just look at that and be like, yeah, I'm gonna use this and make some bullshit. And be like, the Merc Divers are only for killing each other. They're like a evil clan that wants to kill other Hell Divers, which is like not at all what the case of the blood pit is. But I know for a fact that's what's gonna happen. It always happens.
We'll
Every
see. We're gonna
Yeah,
try our best to make it not toxic or not sweaty,
yeah.
because it will be competitive.
Yeah, of course. Everything's competitive if it's a PvP thing. Even if you try your hardest not to, like even with the nicest, most common community, everything's competitive. So,
Oh, we're out of reinforcements.
yep. Now, real talk for you. The other question is, what's it like being like so high up in such a large community? Like you're a director of the Intel division. What's that like? Just having all these
Uh,
members. Since for those who don't know, the Merc Divers have like over 2,000 members. So it'd
yeah,
be good to for like smaller clans to know stuff like how that's like to communicate with people with like that.
yeah. There's a lot of moving parts in the background. I'm just a
Oh, of
little
course.
cog in a machine,
Yeah, aren't we all?
But yeah, a lot of the decisions go through the board of directors. So it's more of like a group that decides instead of a single leader.
I love that. That's what I try to do with my own server. It's like, since this is like my first time running a server, actually, I
Mm.
decided like, hey, most of the stuff is gonna go through my mods and admins and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't, and a lot of times, one person can't do it all. So it's
Yeah.
it's great to have,
Plus,
a good team that you can rely on.
plus, I feel like it allows for a lot less like power hungry moments if I just have like my team do make help me with decisions.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, we gotta go way down there.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Oh, we almost have 15 minutes left. Yikes. Uh, any questions you have for me? If not, I'll continue asking you some.
Questions for you. So, what do you personally think about the blood pit?
Uh, I think it's a really fun idea to help keep the game fresh, but it's not my personal forte. But I think it's a really nice idea for it's would be probably really beneficial for like future events. So I think it has a lot of potential, and that it's gonna be it's and with the right moves, it's just gonna be like a really fun thing that's gonna spread to many different servers.
Yeah, not everyone was willing to damage their
Yeah.
kill to death ratio.
Yeah.
On their stats, they might like having really good game stats. So I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
for me. It's just like I feel like if I do participate in it, someone's just gonna. I have like this constant like fear of someone's after me. I don't know why. It's probably just because of like something that I'm not gonna go into why, but like something. It's just because I have a reason for why, but I'm not gonna go into that. Uh, so I just feel like something's gonna happen if I go. But I feel like it's a
Yeah.
really good idea. my own personal opinion.
I'm not claiming to be the creator of PvP. It's not.
Yeah, I know you're not. Don't
There's
worry.
there's been a lot of people who have done PvP, groups prior to this project.
Yeah.
Um, there was a clan called the Coffin Divers. They used
Oh,
to do PvP
oh.
quite often, actually.
I just feel like PvP oftentimes leads to the usual claims of like X clan is only for like killing other Helldivers, which is never really the case. Sometimes it's the case, of course.
Yeah, I mean, and you can get burned out just like playing the game as intended.
Yeah. Imagine this. As soon as imagine we get the bolter and it's like medium pen instead of heavy pen. Imagine how fun. Uh, Imagine the entire Warbond's just like it's just like not even medium pen. It's just like light pen. I would kill Arrowhead personally. I would. There would. Oh, there would be riots on the streets. I won't lie.
For real. What do you mean the Meltagun isn't heavy armor pen? Get out of here.
Yeah. They're gonna give it. They're gonna give it the Halo Warbond treatment. I that Warbond could have been like one of the best. The Halo Warbond.
All of the war bonds are going to be a little OP when they first come out, and then they'll have to balance the game.
Yeah.
It incentivizes people to buy the war bond.
It satisfies people to buy the new Warbond every time
Yep,
they like after every time they make the old Warbond weaker.
yep. Just like Magic the Gathering cards, right?
Exactly. Oh, that's a fucker on me. Wait, he counter flames. Counter the flames. Any other questions you have for me?
What's your favorite faction to fight?
Squids.
Squids?
Yeah, I definitely think they need a lot more love and attention to them. I'm like one of two. I'm one of the two squid divers that exists.
Do you like the exosuit squid variant?
Yeah, I like the punchy one. I don't like the shooty one.
Yeah,
The
I
shooty
feel
one's
that.
like really heavily armored, but like the punchy one seems like it's fairly armored. It's like it has enough armor where it's like it tells you like, hey, I'm good, I'm really strong unit, but it's not like enough. But it's not like too much armor where you can't take care of it, which is the case for
Right?
yeah, which is the case for like the shooty one. It has like lots of armor, so you need to bring anti tank. But for like the punchy one, you can just like use medium pen if you really can't aim.
Mm-hmm.
Just what I like about them. So I feel like they have their ups and downs. It definitely depends
They're
on
pretty easy to deal with if you know what to use on them.
exactly. Yeah,
Mm. I'm not a huge fan of the swarms of the little hovering dudes that shoot at you.
I like to call them Funyuns because I remember seeing a meme. I don't know if you've seen this meme, but I saw this meme of them where it's just like Funyun delivery. Where do y'all keep coming from? Funyun delivery. So it's like every time I see them, I just think Funyun delivery. Yeah, that's what I. So I just call them Funyuns because there's like so many of them, and I just like. They're not my favorite either, but I kind of, you know what? I kind of wished. I kind of wished there was like actually like like a shit ton of vote list there. I understand that that's not what that's meant for, but uh, it
Right?
makes it kind of for me, especially early on, and still kind of a little bit right now. I kind of had a hard time calling them out because I always think they're watchers, you know. 'Cause I was like, especially when we first fought them, I thought they were watchers because I was calling out like incorrect things because like it's like holy shit, there's so many watchers, which there wasn't, of course, but like uh, because I thought that they because that's what I was just used to seeing, you know.
Makes sense. Did you play the original Helldivers? Helldivers 1?
No, sadly I haven't.
I didn't either.
That's fair.
I do think it's cool that they're using a lot of the lore and trying to use as much from the first one as they can.
I did hear. Oh, yeah. Now here's another question. What do you think about the newest interview?
I have not watched it yet.
I've seen only a little bit
Yeah.
of it. I heard from what I've heard from the newest interviewers that they've decided no more cultists, which is really upsetting to me because I've been really wanting them since they first got leaked, you know.
Yeah,
And it's like,
agreed.
they were like almost completed since they were leaked. Like they were like 5 seconds away from being done. So which to me, I know you have a different opinion on this, but to me it makes sense why we haven't gotten them then because if they were like scrapped, then like yeah, of course we wouldn't see them. But it's just like upsetting, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of reason if they were scrapped,
Yeah.
but yeah, it is unfortunate.
Yeah. What's your opinions on it? Of course I know, but I'm just asking for like the camera and all that.
Oh, about the cultists?
uh that and them being scrapped, you know?
Um, yeah, I don't. That's wild. Like I don't. I hope they know what they're doing because that
Yeah.
it seems like a lot of wasted work.
Yeah.
There's people who had made the 3D models and
Yeah.
artists who created all the skins for all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like why, you know? I know you
Right? I
said
mean,
like to me personally, like you think this might be a psyop by Airhead, right? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them because they're a little crazy like that.
yeah.
I I I don't think so, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah. uh, I I really wish, like, personally, I really wish the squids got the cultists because from what it looked like, I believe it would have revolutionized the squids and made them the top faction to play. Obviously, like, I have my own
Agreed.
personal opinions of what factions are fun. Bot divers because I was a creek diver. No, it goes bots because I was a creek diver. Squids, not squids, bugs, then squids. Even though I am a squid diver, so I just put squids on like the lowest because they just don't have everything. They're an old faction that's barely been cooked, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's had the least amount of love, that's for sure.
Yeah. And like how I describe them as they're a main and they're a main enemy faction with side enemy lore, with side enemy love, you know?
Yeah.
Because they've attacked Super Earth. They were the first people to do it. So holy shit, that was like a huge moment. But but outside of that, not a lot of I mean, they have the void, but like that's kind of really it. I was really hoping the void was what's gonna bring out the majority of them, like the cultists and all that. But I guess not.
The the Arrowhead devs are going to be like, it was Illuminate mind control. They made us say it.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, 5 minutes left. Yikes.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to launch a nuke, right?
Yeah, plenty of time, plenty of time. This is what we call a trench raid right now. We're in the moments of trench raid. You've got no time to win, but you've got all the time in the world to fight.
Extraction is always optional.
Indeed. What's your opinion on the trenchers, actually? Like, the fourth trencher cup and all that.
I really love the idea.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy digging
Yeah.
with the shovel.
Simply just like digging a hole in the ground and becoming a dwarf.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I
I,
also
I,
love.
I, I only wish that they made it a little better at
Agreed.
removing
Yeah.
the
Because, like,
environment, you know?
what we've learned is the best way to dig a trench is not with a shovel. It's with the grenades. But like I still mandate shovel be using on trench missions because like I love this. I think it just it ruins the vibe if you don't bring a shovel.
Exactly.
I'm sure you get what I mean, right?
Exactly. I tried to dig a trench for a tank to hide in.
Oh, that's
But
that's really that requires like two people, but it's so fucking fun. Yeah, we could probably do that if you'd like after this mission.
I did it on the edge of a sand dune,
Hmm.
so that the tank could park right up beside it.
Yeah, it's so fun, right? Be able to do it.
Agree.
If you were able to do it, I'm guessing it was really fun, right?
Yeah. Well,
It,
I got about maybe 50% before we had to extract.
uh,
I was digging for a while.
yeah, you do have to dig a lot just to get it ready.
Mm, and I agree. Two people would be much
Yeah.
better.
We could do like defend high value, and we can do something like that if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, nice final thing to do with some final questions. You know how it is.
Absolutely.
I'm guessing we might have to go to the squid front because they always have the high value evac. Yeah.
Um, I can drive the tank, but I'm not forklift certified.
That's so fair. I'm not either. I could drive the tank. I'll just like get out of the tank immediately after though, because I'm just gonna position a tank. I really just like fighting in the trenches though. I feel like that's a lot more immersive. It makes me feel more like a specialized unit fighting in a trench with a flamethrower.
Well, and the tank is a defensive, or the trench is defensive for the tank.
Exactly. It's like extra protection. So, and and if you dig it correctly, it doesn't even really like limit your movability. What I have learned is, and this is kind of funny, if you shoot the tank inside, if you shoot from the tank inside of the trench, it lowers the trench slightly, so it eventually ruins your shooting thing. So you have to move the tank backwards just to get a better angle. it's it's really funny. It's annoying but funny. It's also kind of glitchy. I got stuck inside of the dirt underneath a tank. Which, by the way, if you dig a trench deep enough, you can crawl underneath a tank and fight underneath it. It's really fun to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. some real like Fury type shit, right? Have you seen Fury? I haven't.
Oh, the movie Fury?
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
I have not seen it, but I've heard really good things about it, so it's on my bucket list.
Yep, it's really good,
That's not good.
especially if you're into tanks at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What's your opinion on us taking Grand Errant soon? Do you think that's a pipe dream, or that's just like spirit on from the moment, or like, do you think that's possible?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat the question?
Yeah. What do you think about us taking the planet Grand Errant? Do you think it's a pipe dream, or that's just spurred on by like the hype that we currently have, or slash momentum, or do you think it's possible?
Oh, I wasn't aware that we were trying to take it.
Yeah, we're taking it. I think some people are doing it just to spite the bug divers.
That checks out.
Yeah. Every time I say bug divers, I always feel like that one image is like Dinkelberg.
I don't think I don't think that we'll have problems with participation on the bug side.
Yeah, that's like the one front we never have problems with participation on.
Yeah.
It's never
Got him.
it's always like you always
Ooh.
need like more divers on every other front, but the bugs. The
Oh no,
bugs
I
are
didn't get
fine.
him.
You know, it's always like 15K. It's always like 5K on the like 2K at the squids, 8K on the bots, and 20K on the bugs.
Generally, yep.
Yeah. I, I have this joke that it's like I wish that Arrowhead would update their game. I know they do, but it's just some of the enemy factions still just don't have enough love, and there's not enough like mission types because I get so there's not if I think if they added like an endless mode that just had like unique like upgrades you could get for like each for like how you play, for example, say you like bring a trench, you can upgrade your shovel. I feel like that would genuinely make people want to play the game again. So,
Yeah.
there's what's your which actually good question is here. What's your opinion on the CGW? Custom Galactic War.
Oh, I haven't tried it, but it looks amazing.
I played it. It's so fun. It's
That's the
real.
private server, correct?
Yeah, it's like a private server, but where you're outside of Helldivers, but you get to just have fun in Helldivers too. You get to customize your mechs. Can you believe that? Arrowhead would
Yeah,
never.
I seen that. It's amazing.
They've like kind of a little bit ago added like quasars to your mechs and
Yeah,
like
like oh, I
plasma
want to put
rifles.
two minigun sentries on my shoulders. Why not?
Two miniguns, two. You say you want like two rockets on there too. Whatever you
Mm.
want, it's there. They even have a liberator on there for God's sake. It's like holy shit. So that way when your tank when it comes in, it doesn't immediately get wiped out. Revolutionary ideas. Am I right?
Right? Of course. Yeah, and you can play multiple
Yeah,
factions
you can
on one
fight.
map, which is
Yeah,
really
I
fun.
did that. It's so fun. Watching the squids and the bots fight is amazing.
Also, everybody's aggro to everybody, huh?
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
except if which fun fact, this is something really fun. The squids have this thing where they can mind control the bugs. So if they have that special like sub faction which has the bugs on the planet of squids, they don't attack the bugs and the bugs don't attack them. So you get to fight two enemy
Oh,
factions
shit.
fighting you. It's really fun to play.
Damn.
Yeah.
An overseer with a whole bunch of bugs following him.
I will
Yeah,
say this:
terrifying.
get it into your computer is kind of scary though, because your computer flags it as malware because it messes with your game with the game to make you be able to do this.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's scary. It feels scary doing it, but it's not that scary. I'll play it like that. All right. Alamac 7 D10 was trenching. All right, get your shovels ready.
The shovel's got a little bit of blood on it.
Hell yeah.
It's still good.
It is.
It's still good.
I love the shovel. My favorite. Every time I see the shovel, I'm like, my son. You've returned to me, my son. Here's a strategy which I like to call "fuck you, I'm bringing mortars."
Like that.
Let me ask. I'm sorry.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah, sit back and watch. Bring up some iced tea, all that stuff. Here we go. Okay, MG plus all three mortars equals a World War One experience.
I gotta take the one flame sentry just in case they get close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit, we get free napalm orbitals too.
We do. It's amazing.
They're not gonna get a chance.
Yeah.
Ah, you guys like the shotgun.
Yep. All I do. I like to call it my I like to call it my anti-air sniper rifle because on full choke, it just becomes a sniper rifle.
Hell yeah.
Medium range, it's kind of still compact. Long range, that's when all of it starts to fall apart though. But it's like amazing.
I like having fire as an option
Real.
with the squids.
That's so real. So it is my favorite one to trench at. Lead, I'm gonna move your tank into the trench I just dug.
Yep.
All right, this is a trench I just dug for you.
Hell yeah. And then dig underneath of it.
Uh, yeah. And then I'm gonna dig underneath it real quick. No, this is undiggable spot. Let me just dig over here though. Because you see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under. You go get inside your tank. Get inside the tank. Get inside the tank. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crawl underneath it. If it was deep enough. Shit, it's not deep enough, but I wish it was. How do they spawn back here? Why do they spawn back here sometimes? That's a real question.
No.
Know what I can do now is I can't. I'm just gonna fix the ugh, mortars.
Mortars.
Friendly mortars. Look out! Friendly mortars have been deployed into the area.
Yeah, we can't let them get close. The mortars will take us out.
Okay. I moved I moved your tank, by the way, so it's in a better spot. You want to get inside of it? That is.
Ooh.
I'll get inside of it since you're not using it.
Yeah, you good.
This is what it's like to be a trencher, you know. Mortars raining down beside you as you just have like everything, and everyone dying due to friendly fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
Oh shit, we got the
I took care of it.
stingray. Oh fuck yeah, we got him already.
You're in the back
Beautiful.
line. I hear buzzing. No. Okay,
Yep,
they heard
there's
it
somebody
too.
over there
There is.
killing
Oh,
it.
okay.
I think. Sounds like somebody's hitting it. No,
That's the thing. It always sounds like someone's hitting it, but there's no one fucking there. It's annoying.
they look good.
Yeah, Narrowhead's just lying to me again.
No.
Hey, Lead, would you like to go underneath the tank with me?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, come on. Wait, I have to take a spot slightly. Alright. He's outside the tank, but what we have to do is... Fuck, it's too low. Alright. Get into the gunner site. I'm gonna fix it, okay? Get into the gunner. Now, there's only really one way to fix a trench, okay? You stand right there. Stay right there. Okay, fix a trench. Wait. I'm dead. Well, once I spawn back in, I'll be able to fix the tank. If I'm able to make it back, that is. You know, you may
So
just want to
somebody's
stay inside that tank right there. I'm in. Let's fix a tank. It's rolling! Oh, my fault.
shit.
Oh! You know, one thing I like to do with this, the old mortar strategy, because I've done this on D10, and to quote the people I've done this with, that was D10. Did not feel like D10, so it's quite fun.
You could use a combination of minefields and mortars,
Yeah,
and it's insane mode.
yeah. You
You
have
just sit
what I
back
like
and
to
watch
do.
them all die.
What I like to do is like either all mortars or like you know or like all like mines. Oh wait, come from the front side. Come from the front side. Trust me. Crawl in, brother. Crawl in, brother. You must hold the line. Yeah, you are like
So that was
burning.
far enough.
Your skin, your armor is lava, bro. Oh god, the tank's gone.
Oh no. Yep.
Yep.
Should have got. Should have known it was gonna blow up.
Yeah. It's fine though. This is half the fun of this of trenching.
Four more.
Yep.
4 more rockets.
Yeah. See, is now that the tank's dead, we go back underneath it. No, we need to start doing.
Holy shit!
We must start. We have
Yeah,
to.
there's
What?
a lot of mortars putting in work right now.
Exactly. I've got 31 kills, and I didn't even fire a single shot. Okay, tank trench is gone. We must retake the tank trench. Fun fact: do you know that you can actually dig a trench so deep that you can see the water in the game? You drown by drenching. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, you can dig a
Holy
trench so
shit.
deep that you can the game's like water line is there, so you start drowning.
I
It
mean,
has to be on a specific
trench is
map though.
blood sometimes.
Yeah, I like to call this the trench mud those the trench mud maps because it's only specialized maps I find.
2 more.
Yeah. I
Did I kill you with the shovel?
don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Because I was diving at the squid and I was trying to hit him in the head with a shovel. I think I might have clipped you with the shovel.
Maybe.
Oh, old habits are hard to break.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about the lead. Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Shovel works pretty good,
Does.
in my
Hey, it's my
opinion.
favorite. It's what I like to call It's like it's my favorite solution to any problem. Uh, upset with life, dig a trench. Upset with someone, kill him with a shovel. Uh, I try to do an old challenge of mine. You know what that challenge is? It was like, here an old challenge of mine. You know these stingrays, right? You have to hit one of like with one of the entrenched division grenades. You know, it's like really hard to do, but it's like if we but we haven't been able to do it yet. But if we could, it'd be amazing.
With a Giga grenade?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
that would be beautiful.
I have some issues with the name though. I feel because what we found out in the community due to one of our now former members is it sounds eerily close to the N word if you're in a high tense moment.
It can, yeah.
Yeah, it's Yeah, that's like one of the. It's like one of my main issues of calling it by its name. It's like in high tense moments, it people can easily mishear it for like a slur. You know.
Yeah, I can believe that. My cooldown for my second tank is almost done.
Real.
Oh no, no.
Well, if you don't know, is if you go into a shuttle, you have immunity to all damage when you're getting into there. So if you have an impact grenade, for example, and you can drop it, you can hold it, and as soon as you get into the shuttle, it automatically drops it. And because you take no damage, you can kill people in a radius, but no one knows it was you. It's one of the things I like to troll some of my best friends with.
You just cook it.
No, you don't even have to cook it because it's impact grenade. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. You just release it whenever you get in.
Yeah, and then because it drops for you, you don't have to like automatically. You don't have to do it at a certain time and pray.
I think an interesting PvP might be some sort of explosion
Yeah.
weapon with explosion resist armor.
Oh, I think that's where
If
we're
it's
gonna
able
end
to
the
keep you
stream,
alive
right?
for a while.
Well, yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end the video and interview, right? We had some fun and all that.
Yep, I hope you have some usable background
Oh,
content.
yeah, I definitely do. Don't worry. I might just upload this as raw footage, honestly. And I'm gonna be like adding some subtitles and all, but that's all the editing I'm gonna do. But yeah. Bye, everyone. That's been an official Hydrobius Radio Territory broadcast, otherwise known as HRT.